Howdy folks, Justin here. We're going to hop onto the ladder with one of my absolute favorite decks of all time. It is one of the grindiest decks you can play. You have game against almost everything. You need to... Well, it's not an easy deck to pilot. You're working with a lot of really weird tools. And let's see how we do against Koshilido playing Tribunal Temple. The more control our opponent is, I think the better off we are. We can go real late, but if this is a deck that's going to start going face real quick, we're going to have problems. I'm going to keep the Namira Shrine. This is a really integral part of making this deck work. Ashlander Zealot, some of the awesome tech from House of Morrowind in this deck. So what we're trying to do is just remove everything our opponent plays, basically. Here's Thieves Guild Shadowfoot. I've seen way more of this card lately than I thought I would ever see. Alright, we're going to play our Necromancer's Amulet. And there's some pretty valuable... Like, if our opponent stole Journey to Sovngarde, like, we have a huge problem. Because not knowing that that's no longer in my deck is not good for us. Opponent has no play. Alright, so there is at least 3 support removal cards in our opponent's deck. So I'm not super confident that this will work. Our opponent goes ahead and puts us to 26, though, so we can use Counterfeit Trinket to draw a card, potentially trigger a Prophecy. And I was saving it so that I could... Dark Guardian, Hive Defender. Cycle this, maybe. Let's just play Hive Defender. So we missed an opportunity, perhaps, to use our Namira Shrine, but I think more will present themselves. Cloudress Illusionist execute. No, Cloudress Illusionist swing. Okay. Firebolt. Firebolt. Alright, back up to 26. I can make these 4 5s if I shuffle them into my deck. It's not unreasonable.
I will keep Sotha Sil's people alive.
So, I think this is actually a pretty reasonable play. I get to start cycling with the Shrine, I get to gain some life, do additional Kiel Archer. Unlike Doomcrag Warrior, we're not as dependent on Doomcrag itself to serve as our only source of removal, although it's pretty essential at some point. So we're playing against Prophecy Tribunal, maybe? We still don't know what card they took from us.
Repel the Outlanders.
And once we start getting up in there in the Magicka, we should be able to cycle through our deck relatively quickly, and then we'll find out, I guess, if our opponent stole our Journey to Sovngarde. Double Elusive Schemer, okay. Well, Immolating Blast wouldn't be terrible. I could also Dushnik, Hlalu Sharpshooter. Yeah. So he's going to get one of those into his deck, but one of them is not going into his deck. Do I want to just cycle the Zealot? I think we're good. We have some pretty good answers right now to stuff. I want to just Ice Storms. Okay.
Careful there, friend.
Wardcrafter. Stormcloak Vanguard. I could swing Zealot, play the 5/5.
The Nords must take back the Tribunal's lackey.
Okay. So yeah, we really just want to get through our deck. Next turn we have access to Dushnik Doomcrag. For removal, we also have Dawn's Wrath, Immolating Blast, Unstoppable Rage is in our deck.
They've no move.
Indral Mastermind. Discards Mummify. Must have been something good they kept. I have this I can't shake this feeling that my opponent stole my Doomcrag. Or, I'm sorry, stole my journey. Okay, there's support removal.
We obey.
Gonna pass. Maybe I can score a good Immolating Blast, a good Dawn's Wrath. Seems unlikely they play something into this.
I will keep Sothasil's people alive.
Galen? Okay. Do they are they running Necromancer? I guess Odin or Necromancer would be a problem. They just shuffled more of those in. They shuffled more Archcanon Sariones. Okay. Well, I don't feel so bad about Dawn's Wrathing that lane. Alright. Sharpshooter Scout, good for comboing with our with our Doomcrag Warriors.
Let none defile our
Knight of the Hour, absolutely. Skaven Pyromancer. Don't think we need to do anything yet. We do have a Doomcrag Skaven to blow up a lane if we need to. Opponent taking more of our cards.
I shall end their blasphemy.
They play it, it's an Indral Mastermind. Well, that's not terrible for us. Discards a Shadowfen Priest.
Behold the light.
Plays a Tribunal Oathman. Okay. Let's go ahead and Immolating Blast.
We obey.
Alright. We just, okay, so drew the first of the shuffled in Archcanon Sariones. Chooses to break a rune. We will keep the Sharpshooter Scout. Ashlander's Zealot. So let's kill off some of our opponent's stuff.
Death to the tribunal's lackeys.
I'm going to pass. I know that my Doomcrag is going to eat removal. I have another one if it's cast into time. There it is.
Khajiit is having a good night.
Wabbajack. Okay. Redoran Forerunner. Let's go ahead and draw a card. I have a feeling... Okay, Raiding Party.
It would appear that
I know a shortcut. My arrows shall fly true.
Alright. Lightning Bolt.
So many purses, so little time.
Thieves Guild Shadowfoot. Takes Ravenous Hunger. Okay. What's going on? Need another shrine? Yep, chooses damage ping. Get shot at a prophecy. Indral Mastermind. I think we're gonna have to kill that.
Irma Mora tests us. Let's heat things up.
The Nords must take back Skyrim.
Time to fight. Oh, time to fight.
Okay. Gain our 1 life. I don't think there's any way he goes face here, right? So I'm going to pass the turn. I assume he trades into my 1/1. I could be mistaken. And I could remove the Wabbajack too, but on balance, like, it's all the same, right? Alright, my opponent runs Solitaire. I've been wondering for a while now how these Mummify Wabbajack, sort of, not usually in these, but Solitaire, Thieves Guild Shadowfoot type decks beat Hlaalu.
The tribunal will always come to the people's aid.
Yep, Archcan Sarioni's a lot of value. And I guess you do choose to go face. Okay. There's Elusive Schemer.
Try. Care to go again?
Well, there's a first of our 4 or 5 Ashlander Zealots, which is pretty nice. Let's Indral Mastermind. Earthbone Spinner is great. We want to get rid of this.
Death to the tribunal's lackeys. I'll kill you where you stand.
And we're trying to always keep enough cards in our hand that we can make use of a shrine if we draw one. Our opponent's doing a great job of keeping up with us. Our deck is almost entirely removal.
Let's dance.
Another Elusive Schemer and a Thief of Dreams.
This one will be taking that.
Alright.
We must protect our stronghold.
For a Dishnik Yal Archer. Yeah. Alright.
Welcome to the shadows.
So
That's a pretty good draw.
Praise to no the day is mine.
the Nords must take back Skyrim.
Kill you where you stand.
My arrows shall fly true.
Well, that would have all been much better if we had our Necromancer's Amulet still, but we do not. Cast into time.
No getting this one.
Face. Sorcerer's Negation.
May the ancestors bless.
Iron, for more value. Brings back Ice Storm. Hlaalu Sharpshooter. So let's
Death to
battle
the
this.
tribunal's lackeys. Orders.
Fire!
Draw Indral Mastermind.
Let none defile
Knight of the Hour.
History shall remember
Swing.
this day. Careful there, friend.
Wardcrafter. Okay. Necromancer's Amulet. We definitely want that, but first we want an Indral Mastermind. Take another Archer.
I only need one shot.
Be obeyed. For Vela.
Fire!
We know our opponent has an Ice Storm in hand. We've not seen any of our Unstoppable Rages. Rage on Ravenous Hunger is always an option. I think we're just getting Ice Stormed here. Okay. Back up to 15. Telvos Magister. Namira Shrine, great draw.
We must protect our stronghold. We must protect our stronghold.
Draw 2 more cards. The Red Year. Rapid Shot, so we can Rapid Shot Red Year if he plays another Telvos Magister. Thief of Dreams. You know I have a Stormcloak Battalion. You guessed correctly, whatever you guessed. Okay.
Sorry it had to come to this.
Alright, all Velothi Assassin. Let's go Greed. Rapid Shot this. Cool.
I know a shortcut.
They're in my sights.
I slay the unworthy.
Draw 2 more cards. Earthbone Spinner. Cradle Crush Giant. Oh god, I hope he didn't take my journey. Okay, we go to 13.
Godhood is like juggling.
Vivek.
Things are always moving.
Okay.
The faithful hold back the darkness as I have written.
Unday Clan Sorcerer. 1, 2, 3. But then I don't kill that, and I probably have to kill that. So
I'll clear a path.
suddenly goes to 5-4 if I silence it.
Should have been more worthy.
Let's make sure we're not missing something. I can Earthbone, Cradle Crush. So I would need 13 Magicka for all the stuff I want to do. So
They're in my sights.
Red Year. Okay, we got some pretty good stuff in our hand now. Opponent has 2 more Archcannon Sarionis in his deck. Gonna pass the turn. Did my opponent steal my Journey to Sovngarde? Daggerfall Mage. Nord Firebrand. Okay, I'm going to use Undead Clan Sorcerer here.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
Oh, I guess I'm not.
Time to fight.
But I have played 3 cards this turn, so I will draw 2 more cards. Immolating Blast. Journey to Sovngarde's in my deck. Okay, this is why I play this deck, because you could have these. How long is this video so far? 18 minutes. All right. I don't know how I lose anymore. My opponent has 2 more Soul Tears, so there's that going on. I'm gonna play an Undying Dragon. My opponent's gonna have like super secret tech in Memory Wraith, and then we're gonna concede.
I have many important
And Kana.
things on my
Okay.
mind.
You go to 20. Can't actually kill this.
Orders.
Just gonna pass the turn. Once it no longer has cover, I have ways to kill it. That 0-cost elusive schemer is a problem because we're trying to just grind our opponent all day. Shrieking Harpy's fine.
We'll see about this.
So we can do all the things this turn. Cradle Crush. Nord Firebrand. Nord Firebrand. Nord Firebrand. I will even offer the trade with my Undead Clan Sorcerer. Pass the turn. Drain Life. Ashlander Zealot. Ald Velothi Assassin. 18 cards left in our deck. 44 in our opponents. Three of those 18 are unstoppable rages. Okay. Room Profiteer is a non-factor. Okay.
I slay the unworthy.
Pass the turn. 4/5 Ashlander Zealot. Barrow Stalker. Okay, cast those in the time. That's fine. Trade. Go back to 25. Unstoppable Rage, finally. 14 cards left.
We obey.
I'm going to start swinging.
I smell the stench of the living.
Pass the turn. We have answers to almost everything. I can do 4 damage with Drain to an entire lane with Unstoppable Rage. There's the 3rd Archcannon Sarioni, so there is 1 left in his deck.
They've no move. We can't
Would make for a hell of an Unstoppable Rage lane, huh? Doesn't want Javelin. Okay. Undead Clan Sorcerer.
We obey.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
death to the tribunal's lackeys.
I'm just gonna battle that.
We draw power from their blood.
And draw some more cards. Alright. Drain Life. Unstoppable Rage. Nord Firebrand. Oh, I love playing this deck.
By the light of the
Okay.
free.
Go face. Might double Ice Storm.
Your Thorm is no match for
Okay,
mine.
Odiving works. We don't actually have an answer to Odiving, but we are at 30. Barrow Stalker. So let's Immolating Blast. Odiving survives. Let's Drain Life him. What if he has an Archcannon Sarioni and gives this Drain?
I smell the stench of the
Pass the
living.
turn, draw 2 more cards. 10 cards left on my deck. Mundus Stone? Moonmoth Castellan
You can tell them you thought of it.
with lethal.
Yo,
Okay, swings for 10.
We must protect our stronghold.
Dishnik Yell Archer on my amulet. So can we kill our opponent? If I Rapid Shot, Cradle Crush, I can swing for 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 cards left in my deck. So I'm going to go ahead and journey.
Let's heat things.
I'm going to take a little more conservative approach. I'm going to remove this with these. My Skaven Pyromancer did not work.
Time to fight.
Oh, whoops.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
That's my bad. I did not calculate my magicka correctly. But we have an 11-9 Cradle Crush, a 7-6 Indral Mastermind. Yep.
They're in my sights.
We're going to get triple Lightning Bolted. Brimmer Profiteer with Drain.
Perhaps we can help.
Telvos Magister with Drain.
They've no move.
Indral Mastermind. Discarding that with Lethal. Shrieking Harpy with Guard. So I can Cradle Crush over here. Huh, okay. Gain our life.
Time to fight.
Kill this. Kill this.
Tribunal's lackeys.
Back up to 23. Drawn 2 more cards. A 7-10 Dark Guardian. A 6-6 Redoran Forerunner. So we have ways to get lethal again.
Behold the light of the
Tribunal Oathman, sure. I now have the ability to Unstoppable Rage on Redoran Forerunner, which is pretty nice.
Distraction might prove useful.
Sure, sure, absolutely. It's got charge.
You won't spoil my plan.
Behold
So next turn I think I just Redoran Forerunner, Unstoppable Rage.
So predictable.
Alternatively, I Cradle Crush. There's 7 over here, 7 over here. This gains us more life.
A shortcut.
Okay, gain another 18.
I know a shortcut. I'll clear a path.
Okay, go to 36. All Velothi Assassin, Barrow Stalker. 2 casting the time spent for our opponent. We have 46 cards now. Our opponent has 28. Javelin. Chodala's Treachery is in your deck? That's actually a huge problem.
I'll clear a path.
You will
Okay, I did not expect that.
Behold my power.
That is a problem. Nord Firebrand. So I guess we can deal with it.
Time to fight. Minus of all to eat.
I smell the stench of the living.
Okay, put 20 3 power on board. 7/8 Barrow Stalker. 6/7 Ashlander Zealot. Video clocking in at exactly 30 minutes right now. God, I love control mirrors.
There's always a
Yeah, you got guard.
Submit to our god.
Behold my
Alright. Chadal's Treachery. Yeah, those Chadal's Treacheries are proven pretty effective against my deck. There's no way to deny that. Dishnik Yal Archer. I can swing for 13.
Death to the tribunal's lackeys.
I'm gonna swing. What's up, Sandra?
wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Okay, Sandra says the pie is ready, so I need to get on with it.
I slay the unworthy.
They've no move.
I guess we could get a charge creature for lethal here. Well, Unstoppable Rage on that Barrow Stalker sounds insanely cool. So we're going to take that so that we can do that. Alright, opponent has 17 on board.
You will submit to our gods.
Behold my power.
Yeah, I didn't think this one through.
We obey.
Parthenax. With charge? With regenerate. Is there a way to do 1 damage? Did you steal a Sharpshooter Scout from me forever ago? You're gonna try for charge on a two magica creature. I was so caught up in what I was doing that I didn't think about the fact that my opponent was 1 off lethal. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You can't use Call of Valor tokens because your other lane's full and I have guards. Ward. Drain. Unrelenting Force. Oh my god. Well, if our opponent's going to play it out, we have to Unstoppable Rage on our 7/8 Barrow Stalker. It's my turn, right? Presumably.
I smell the stench of the living.
The game itself can't handle what's going on here. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Was it BM? Was it a huge misplay? I don't know, man, but it was a 35-minute game, and that's why I played this game. Woo!